Attention, attention, attention. Great people of this great nation, listening to me through this medium of communication, listening to this word of admonition, as we're heading towards another general election all over the Federation, which will bring about much needed transformation in the helms of administration of this nation, please take part in the whole election. With the just recent suspension of continuous voters registration and the need for PVC distribution all over the Federation by the Independent National Electoral Commission, coupled with the inclusion of electronic transmission to the Electoral Act 2022 by the National Assembly of our nation, I believe this should serve as motivations that activity relating to elections in our nation are moving in positive direction. It's on the basis of this supposition I'm urging all of us to be at the locations where we did our registration to take part in the whole election. Please do not allow the ongoing commotions rocking the nooks and crannies of our nation make you to exhibit any act of inattention. Be careful for nothing, but in everything with prayer and supplication, let us lift up our nation in the hands of Him who is the head of all creation. The intention of some politicians to cause chaos and commotion in these forthcoming elections will not come to manifestation. Also, it's with the heart of imploration and putting forward this logical admonition to the citizens of this great nation that in the course of our daily devotion, we should increase our supplication and plead for divine intervention, that God Almighty show us compassion amidst our national commotion, presenting themselves in form of armed banditry and terrorist spoilation, that they will come in contact with abrupt cessation, or be it Boko Haram insurrection, that it will encounter annihilation, or let alone cattle rustling, kidnapping and adoption, that it will experience extermination, or maybe Fulani expense vociferation, that it will face extinction, or not to talk of hip-hop sedition, that it will go through extirpation, or be it Niger Delta Avengers agitation, that it will run through ruination, and whether there be via political marginalization, that they will suffer dissolution, and even though they are beyond human comprehension, that they will test decimation, that they will not result to fragmentation of our nation, Nigeria, which is the world's most revered nation. And in conclusion, you and I will possess our possession. More so, as we approach this general election, it's my supplication that any evil manipulation by whatsoever evil association to foment any kind of commotion in this forthcoming election in the nooks and crannies of our nation, which will lead to a lawful declaration of wrong candidates irrespective of their political affiliation, that will result to illegal installation to a server position which is contrary to divine expectation, will not come to fruition. Mind you, our country Nigeria has been ravaged by corruption, insurrection and economic deterioration. Please do not shy away from your obligations as citizens of this great nation. Take part in the whole election, which will bring about the much needed transmogrification to this current dispensation. By so doing, our nation will be moving in positive direction, and in no distant duration, she will be a force to be reckoned with among the Committee of Nations. Please take action. Yours in concern, Emmanuel worldwide, the Wordsmith from the world's most revered nation. Thank you.